Welcome to the Digital Lounge. I'm Diane Degnan from United Methodist Communications, and today our guest is Dr. Michael Christensen. He's director of the denomination's Communities of Shalom initiative, which is celebrating 20 years of community development ministries this week during General Conference. Michael, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Well, thank you for having me.
Now, for those who don't know, tell me, what is a Shalom Zone?
Well, a Shalom Zone is usually 1 square block, or 4 square blocks, or one long country road. The important thing is it's a geographically defined area where a group of people, churches, community partners, come together and they say, what are the needs and the issues that we're facing as a community, and what can we do together that we cannot do by ourselves to raise the quality of life in our community? I mean, the inspiration for it is out of Jeremiah 29:7. Seek the shalom of the city where I've sent you, for in its shalom you'll find your shalom. So that's what we do.
Now, how did this get its start 20 years ago?
20 years ago in Los Angeles, 3 policemen were on trial for excessive beating of Rodney King, the famous motorist. And they were found not guilty, to the amazement of all Los Angeles County residents, because they were caught on videotape using excessive battery and force in beating this man brutally. Yet they were found not guilty. In the aftermath of that trial, LA started burning for 3 days. There was a social uprising. There were fires and looting and riots and civil unrest. And it was during this time that General Conference was meeting in Louisville. And General Conference had to deal with this. They actually, amazingly, set aside the agenda of the day to hear a report from the LA delegation about their city. James Lawson, civil rights leader from Martin Luther King days, a United Methodist pastor in Los Angeles, gave a first-hand eyewitness account of his city literally on fire. And when he gave his report, it was prophetic. Pastor Joseph Sprague from Ohio made a resolution, a proposal on the floor, from the floor, calling for the creation in South Central Los Angeles of a Shalom Zone, with the hope that that demonstration act would be a prototype for other ministries in other cities of unrest. So the result is history. That first Shalom Zone 20 years ago in Los Angeles has now spread to 150 community development sites in the United States, in Africa, Haiti, even Northern Ireland.
Now, what are some things that are going on this week, and how can people get involved?
Well, here at General Conference, we're having 3 or 4 Shalom events. The first is Sunday afternoon in the big tent right across the street from the convention center, 5 to 6 p.m. Shalom teams, ministers of Shalom are gathering to celebrate our 20th anniversary, but to sing, testify, share stories, be anointed. Hear Joseph Sprague, now Bishop Sprague, give us some inspiration. So that's right before the Sunday night service, where Communities of Shalom will give its report, its 20th anniversary report, and we'll show the video called Shalom is Still on the Loose. On Tuesday of this week, near Hyde United Methodist Church in the park, we're part of a Break Bread with Tampa. And Break Bread with Tampa is an opportunity to eat together with people from soup kitchens and homeless programs, but we'll all sit at the same table because it's ministry with, not to the poor. And we'll have a great day in the park of speakers, of resources, of booths, of food, singing. Following that, at 5 o'clock on May 1st, we'll offer a Shalom Zone training session. For those who are not familiar with Shalom Zone training, it's 7 sessions, and we'll do 1.5 hours of a sample session on how to deal with the principles, how to use the principles of Shalom to weave hope and health into a community. Principles like asset-based community development, or community organizing, or how to seek systemic change, how to put love into action, how to strengthen multicultural relationships. Each of the letters of Shalom stands for a particular thread of Shalom by which we weave ministry in the places where we live or work or worship.
So some exciting things to get involved in this week.
I hope you come. 5 o'clock on Sunday, noon on Tuesday, and don't forget the Sunday night service celebration of ministry. Shalom is on the loose.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for visiting the Digital Lounge. To learn more, go to communitiesofshalom.org. And for more interviews with United Methodist leaders and newsmakers, go to gc2012.umc.org/digital lounge. Thank you.